Hey, I'm here with Azul at Bell Sports, and we're going to be talking about their 2015 line, in particular the inclusion of the MIPS multi-directional impact protection system on some of their models, and also looking at the Super, the 2R with removable faceplates. So how you doing?
Good.
Excellent.
Good.
Thanks for talking to us.
Definitely.
So give us a rundown on the stuff that you're most excited about for 2015.
We can't stop here. This is bad country.
Well, definitely got to start here with the Super 2R. The Super has been a flagship product for us in the last 2 years, and the fact that we were able to engineer on a removable chin bar for today's all-mountain and enduro rider is really a testament to the capabilities of R&D Center at the Dome. It's removable chin bar is just held together with 3 really secure, easy to remove clasps here. We borrowed the technology from ski boots, and you can see that it just comes off in no time at all. This particular model has MIPS built into it, and as you said, it's an internal slip plane layer that allows redirection of the energies from a rotational crash. It's all about managing energy here. So the Super 2R, like the Super 2, comes with a new updated GoPro mount that has the breakaway capabilities of breaking off should you hit a tree limb, and just snaps right back in place there. It's securely fastened to the top of the helmet. As with the Super, it's got the overbrow ventilation. We also upgraded the fit system. This is the tag fit system built in here that really gives you a nice snug close fit with the helmet. The cheek pads on the 2R are removable. You can pull them out, you can wash them, but also they're adjustable. There's a Velcro pocket in there, and you can pull out you know, pieces of the foam if you want to make them a little thinner or a little thicker. And the Super 2R is definitely an all-round helmet that's purpose-built for lots of different types of terrain. And climbing up the mountain, we're sure that it's going to be ventilated and light enough to get you up there pretty quick. And then with the added level of protection that the chin bar offers, it's really a confidence-inspiring helmet for your descents.
Yeah, so you guys have not only improved the protective capabilities with the MIPS system, but the versatility of the helmet, because it can be used for more of like an all-mountain downhill, but also if you're just doing some trail riding.
That's absolutely right. Yeah. It's important to note that the chin bar is not, you can't use the chin bar on the old Super. There were modifications that needed to be made in order to allow the chin bar to incorporate into the Super. Just heads up to your audience.
So what else are you guys bringing out here in the next year? What other things are you most excited about?
Well, you know, again, in line with the MIPS, we're really stoked to be able to offer it in the Super 2, you know, without chin bar, but also in our Stoker, which is, you know, without MIPS at 75 US, but with MIPS 95. So you're able to get that all-mountain helmet with the lower coverage, a lot of the same features from the Super, but with MIPS technology built in at $95.
Which makes it a lot more accessible to people that maybe don't want to spend a whole bunch on a helmet.
That's right.
And what about on the road side?
This is a big year for Bell. We launched the Bell Star Pro at the Tour de France. You might have seen it on Team Belkin, especially on stage 5 where Lars Boom took off on the cobblestones, and that's when the reigning champion went down, had to fall out of the race. It's definitely a pivotal moment in the overall stage race, and to have our helmet on the top of the stage winner was a pretty awesome moment for us. The reason he was able to win is because, continuing down that narrative of adaptability, this helmet is all about adaptability. It is purpose-built to be the fastest helmet in the peloton with aerodynamic efficiencies that we learned with our in-house home-built wind tunnel, and then validated at Faster, the wind tunnel facility that tests cycling equipment. But we also know that as important as going fast is the ability to regulate temperature and stay cool, which is how we landed on this active Aero technology, which gives the rider the control within the race to control their aerodynamic efficiency or their thermal regulation.
Because we know temperatures are always changing, especially in those mountain stages where you have those long exposed climbs, might be super hot, and then the descents that might be really chilly.
That's right. And what we found, we have a device in the dome, we call it the Therminator. It allows you to test the head temperatures and the cooling efficiency of all of our various helmets. What we learned is that when you open the vents on the Star Pro, you have it cools faster than a bare head form within the first 5 minutes. And that's why all these vents are shaped like exhaust ports, because what we learned was it's more important to exhaust the hot air from the inside of the helmet than it is to push more air in. And when you exhaust it, it creates a natural vacuum to fill that space, and it pulls in that cool air over the top of your head. So it's a really efficient system. You'll notice that it looks very much like we got the cues from the automotive industry, because it's cooling that engine. You know, it's all about exhausting the air and backing and then pulling it.
Yeah, I'd say if you're racing like a really cold cross race, you can close those vents down, get some aerodynamic efficiency, but also not be losing too much heat.
That's right. We saw that in the Giro d'Italia. Wilco Kelderman with Belkin was riding this helmet on that, I believe it was stage 16, where they went over the mountain passes and they're going by these 8-foot walls of snow, and he was wearing this helmet just for that reason,
right,
just to keep the head warm. Right?
Well, we're really excited about what you guys have coming down the pipe in 2015. Appreciate you taking time to talk.
Yeah, pleasure.
All right, Azul, thanks a lot.